What's up, my black ass? What's going on? Yeah.
Good. I got the actual numbers. What's your guess of what you think this is gonna be based on how we talked about it in here?
I tell you, 50 max. What?
I smell gas. Yeah, they got a gas leak. 13.5%. This bathroom, to do it right, you got a 10 in here. So the water heater and this, which is also illegal, is tied in together and venting out. This grandma bathroom, I love it. 9,000 in drywall, no paint.
Down here?
That's why I said it depends on your use. If you selling it, you gotta take it out. If you renting it, I'm painting the panels.
Okay.
And getting to it when I wanna sell. See, this how it go. You walk through a property and you thinking, until I'm sitting there telling you like, this really what we got going on. The basement bathroom, we gotta redo all the plumbing, the water heater, the toilet and the shower switching. Now, if we pad splitting it versus regular rental, it changed the budget again because that'll be 8. And let's just say you go cheap and say $600 a room. That's $4,800 a month.
Okay, that's like I got employees, staff, people working, but I can't continue my business. I used to hate that with dealing with accountants.
Exactly. So let me see. So cool. We got a laundry room. We come in. This is an extension. This is adding on. It's not a level, but that means we got a crawl space underneath. This is a more modern washer dryer area, but do we have anywhere else we could put this?
The hardest space is in the middle.
Hoo-wee. Hoo-wee. This is tight. Whew.
But you said knock out the wall and open it up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing.
Yeah.
So it's like 13 feet from wall to wall. So we would have to definitely knock out one of the walls either. Well, can't go here, because that's the bathroom, I'm assuming. So you got to knock this wall out.
What's up? Could be open.
I would knock out both of them.
That's what I'm thinking.
I would knock this out.
That's what the time was like. See what Justin said.
And this one, so it can have an open feel, so it doesn't feel as tight. This one, you know, with this you'll go LVL. So if you put an LVL up, you still gonna have something up here, but it'll be like to the top of this door sill, like a 10-inch LVL. So it's not gonna look as bad, but it'll be open at least.
What's that? Weight bearing?
Yeah, it's a low burn.
What'd you tell you? Did you text or you just kind of know?
Huh? I know because of how it's running.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like pretty much you can see it when this wall is running through here. The load is sitting on top of this wall. The same load from this wall is sitting on top of this wall too. So that's kind of how you know where the load is.
This one you can knock all the way out?
We can knock all of them out. Not all the way though. You still gonna have to have an LVL to hold the load.
Okay.
Which comes down. Now you can hide the LVL above the ceiling, but now you're reframing the roof. You don't want to do that. Like for this, how much you think this costs to take this wall out and do LVLs?
What, 2?
Probably about, let me see. You need this wall 14 feet, give or take. Go 14-inch LVL. The LVL might be about 500. The bracing and labor, probably about 2,500. You was close. What you said? 2. 2? Yeah, you was close. You was close. So yeah, this I would do LVL here. So that would be, if you take this out, you take this out. It's gonna look more open. Then you got a flowing area. Let me see. I probably would. I would redo my kitchen. Like, I would reconfigure how I would have it looking because it'll feel bigger.
Open it up. Maybe put a little small island or something.
Yeah.
Make it all flow good.
You gotta go island. That's the way you're gonna make it lit. Of course, you got floors, paint, light fixtures.
Yeah, the normal stuff. But that was the one I was saying was real small.
Oh, this a room? This 82 inches, so this like 6.5. Yeah, about 113. So 9. It's a 6x9. Has a closet. So technically, it's a legal bedroom. It has a closet, but you can't fit nothing in here but a twin.
That's it.
Or it could be
an office. But what we want to knock out, because it's 2, so it's 3 up here and 2 downstairs. Would it be like 1 big, 2, 1 up here and 2, 1 down here? Once you see the whole thing.
I gotta see it.
Yeah.
Because from an appraisal perspective, you don't want to do something that's gonna hurt you.
But then these rooms are, well, this one a little bigger.
I smell moisture.
And the closet would look this. We share the closet.
So it's not bad. I wonder why I smell this. So it's a moisture reader. So it tells you like what's behind the walls. But it seems pretty dry. You know, obviously the lower the count, the drier it is. But I always try to check so I can know what I'm dealing with. This is the highest I've seen at 2.8. So it probably has, over here it looked like there was a roof leak at some point and he patched it up. This is a tight room too though. You can't really fit a
full.
So that's why you saying open it up and just have one big room?
But listen.
What's your goal? For selling it, yes. For renting it, no. Why we lose space?
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because at that point, I should have bought.
Who wanted in a room with?
10. I mean, this might be 10 by 10. If 10 by 10, that's a standard room. Even 10 by 8, you good.
What is it?
10 by 9 and 4 inches. I mean, it's 94 square feet. I mean, it's a standard room.
Okay.
So I probably wouldn't take this out if it's a rental. If it's a sale, yes, I probably will combine the rooms. Or just open it. I would put what I would do is like my house, my other house, right? What I have here, I will open this up. So I had where I could walk through.
Oh.
I got an office in my room.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, that's nice.
With a barn door. So if I want to close it, I can just close it. So then it makes it seem like that. And then if I got a baby, that's the nursery for now.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
That's good.
So that's how I would do it.
Yeah. Keep it, but yet it could be an office or a little sitting room if they want.
Yeah. Now you know there's real hardwood floors in here.
Yeah.
They're not in bad shape either now. Stain them and keep it moving. See, these old houses have better finishes. This is like 6-inch baseboards. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 6 inches. You know how much 1x6s cost these days? About $25 for 8 feet.
What?
Yeah.
That could run that cost up.
So I would keep that. I think there's a real wood door. Now this hollow. Typically they have real ones, but
the door is what you just painted.
yeah, I would. This grandma bathroom, I love it. Literally. Let me see.
I said when I walk in, it reminds me of my grandma's house.
How much you think a bathroom costs? I'm talking about gutting all of this out. New vanity, new toilet, new bathtub. Adding lights, mirror, fixing a little pantry, closet.
What come to mind is $5.
If you go tub and like go back with a tub and tile it to the ceiling, yeah, you about $5. You go shower, you talking about $75.
You did change. What you mean shower?
Like if you take this out and do a walk-in shower with the glass, you're gonna be at almost $7,500 because
ain't no shower in there.
No,
what?
No, this is a bathtub.
Oh wow, only. Okay.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, you know, a bathtub is cheaper to do because of the shower. You're paying because of the shower pan, the concrete, the mesh, and everything that goes underneath. If we drop another bathtub in here and just tile it up, then you don't have to have glass. But with a shower, you need glass. And
that's what you mean.
A shower glass, like a door.
Oh, the door. Okay.
Because well, you don't have to, but yeah, I mean, you can save about $1,000, $1,200. But
we will put a shower in here, right?
I would.
Yeah.
Because if it's going to be a common room, people ain't taking baths.
Yeah.
The kids take baths. So we got that. Wait, that's it? So it's 2.5 up here.
Yeah, and then we got the whole downstairs.
What is this about? Why is this here?
Maybe they're moving something. I don't know.
Oh, this is a vent. So they got an old HVAC here. So we got these in New Orleans. So in the real hardwood, it's going to be a big old little grill receiver.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an old furnace. They used to come up out the floor.
How about you remove that and close it up? What you do?
Cause then you gotta figure out how to match. We can match these floors, but this is like 3/4 hardwood.
Yeah. Leave it open?
Yeah, this three.
With furniture, it won't heat the house up with that no more. Huh?
No, it ain't gonna.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They cover it because it's cold.
Okay.
But we just cap it off from the bottom. Let me see.
Oh, you saying what to do once you remove it?
Yeah. Oh man, you got me going first.
I've been down here already.
Yeah. See right here, you asked me about
What's
the
that
floor.
going to? I don't know what it will go to.
Hold on. So that's this closet.
Oh, okay.
So the only way to fix this is if we pretty much cut the closet and make it to where when you come in here, you got to step up.
Oh, in the closet.
Into the closet.
It'll be a small one then.
I mean, you just have a step as soon as you open it.
Right.
But that's what this is. This is a closet.
At least it doesn't go into this part.
Yeah, I mean, worst case, we delete the closet because this is not functional. For a like I'm 6 foot, this don't make sense. I gotta do the limbo to get down. Oh man. Oh wow. We can't raise the height in here. So you see this? This is a 2x10. This is what you call a floor joist. So this is running all across. And if this is the original floor foundation right here, and these are the 2x10s, there's nothing we could do to actually raise the height. Because that's the whole house is framed like this. Okay. Sometimes it's framed differently.
So the joists are all the same?
They're all the same. They're running just like that. But this is easy down here. It's not level, but I probably wouldn't bother myself trying to level this foundation. I would take the wood panels off the wall, go laminate floors. This kitchen too big. This is a lot of money. To replace this kitchen like this in cabinets, you might spend about $3,500, $4,000. That's like with our discount, just for the cabinets. And then now you got this countertop space. So, that's another entrance.
Yeah. So that's like the carport or a deck. You know, they got a screen. You can do either one. What you like, you can walk around and see.
All right. So, yeah, I would reconfigure this kitchen. It's too big, and this bathroom, let's see. Ooh-wee. I smell gas. Y'all smell it?
What's that right here? I tell you.
Yeah. Ooh-wee. Yeah, they got a gas leak. 13.5%. This plumbing, 7%. But this is an old water heater anyway. It's gotta go, but it's a gas water heater. I would delete the gas because of liability. But this is a little, damn, what is this, man? This is a shower.
I never even went back that far. I was just kind of.
This is a shower.
I knew it was a shower, but hey, with a door.
No door.
Oh, what's this right here?
This going to a closet.
Oh.
Why would they do it so low framing? I don't understand. Oh, because they're venting the water heater out. So this shower height, to have this be a functional full bathroom, the shower height doesn't make sense to me. So
move it, change it around.
Yeah, we have to relocate this stuff. But that's where it gets crazy. This tub, 72 inches, so 6 feet. I'm 6 foot.
You can't get in barely.
No. So the only problem is, so when you on, now we're on what you call, this is slab, because we're on the foundation now. You gotta cut the floors up and move the toilet and move the plumbing. That's when it gets pricey. Anytime you cutting concrete and a plumber coming out, anytime they saw come out, you talking about $2,500 just to start.
You can't just put the toilet and stuff that way and make this the shower?
Yeah, but you gotta cut the floor to do that because the drain is different. You got a 2-inch drain coming out of a shower. You got a 4-inch drain coming out of a toilet, for the waste. But we can redo it. But this bathroom right here, to do this right, and then you're gonna have to do something with this. This needs to be rerouted because you got the main vent coming through here.
Going total electric though, you said the house should be total electric or just the water heater?
Me personally, all my houses are all electric.
Yeah.
Unless like it's a high end flip where we, you know, like we doing for 800, we could put gas in there and electric, so they got an option. But I have gas in my personal house, but for any of my properties, I don't want it because it's another bill.
Yeah.
And gas is so variable.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 20 cents a therm, now it's 60 cents a therm.
Yeah, that was saying
So-
doubles at the blue, yeah, right?
This bathroom right here, though, to do all this rerouting, to reroute the water heater, I'll put this water heater in this closet here. I would take the shower and put it here. I'll put the toilet and the vanity over here. The floors are not level, but we could leave that alone. This bathroom, do it right, you got a 10 in here.
Ooh.
You got a 10.
So the bathroom is gonna be the biggest.
The bathroom and the kitchen.
The one upstairs or this one here?
This one,
Oh,
because it's bigger.
these rooms are bigger.
Sump pump. Okay, that makes me feel a little better that they have a sump pump. So that means that they just have they got a shared closet with these rooms too.
Or can we just cut it off?
The closet.
You know how you just like put some space where half is this one and the other one something like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. That's easy. Frame a little wall. That's like $400-$500. Quick framing wall. You know what this white stuff is? This is what you call a 20 mil vapor barrier. So pretty much they had a water problem down here, which made them put the pump. So this is the exposed exterior masonry block. So behind here, all they did was put unistruts, pretty much wood pieces behind this to attach this to, and then that was it. So that means if the outside had any cracks in this mortar, which is going to, water got in. But what they ended up doing was cutting it out and installing a system. And then they trench it. So that's why they took it out here and here. The system pretty much is up into the block wall. So when the block wall has anything on the outside, the water gets caught behind this vapor barrier and goes down into the system. The system runs all the way from here into this closet and pumps out right here with this sump pump. That's how this works.
Oh wow.
Now I would want to know a question I would ask them is who installed this and is there still a warranty? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I
I was
would
gonna say, do you put sheetrock up and make it more of a room?
No, you can finish it now. I got this in my office.
Oh,
The exact same thing.
Oh, okay, so okay.
Yeah, you can finish it. It's just you can't. Very important question. With this, you cannot apply nails. You have to use what you call a liquid nail. And if you get Jorge D'Amigo in here who don't know what he's doing, and he putting nails in this, now your whole protection
Then got messed up and it's gonna come in.
is gonna come in. So you gotta use liquid. So you gotta know what you're doing. That's probably why they didn't put it back, because it costs a lot more. It's easy for somebody to come here, but somebody up in here coming with the glue,
Time.
a lot more time.
Put liquid nail in there, dry. How long it takes to dry that kind of stuff?
I would say 72 hours. And I would put we typically, when we install this type of stuff, we'll put the actual like drywall or whatever we want in front, and then we'll build like a wood temporary brace to apply pressure to it. You see what I'm saying? So it can't get out of place, and then we just take the brace off.
So would the sump pump be obsolete at that point, or you still?
No, you need it because this controls, it has to stay.
Okay.
This controls this, and there's had to be a real moisture problem. I was smelling moisture. And that's why they use this to mitigate it. But if this does not work or it's clogged up, water's coming in this house.
Okay.
There's no if, it's just when.
When.
Yeah, it's just when.
Okay.
With this is glue down vinyl. So we'll just take this up and just put real vinyl on top. They
You know what I'm
decent.
saying? It's the dirt from when water came in.
Yep. That would be my guess.
Then what is this here?
Furnace.
Okay.
Man, they got a lot of stuff in here ran weird. This that floor furnace that we were standing above.
Oh yeah.
That's what this is. Now, this is gas too. I'm not sure if this still functions or not. But
So we know it need a new heat system
yeah.
and
Where the ductwork
hot
at?
water tank.
So they don't have no ducts in here.
Well, we can just stay or you can drop.
You can sheetrock it, but the height gonna remain the same. In this area at least. But yeah, we can take it out. We'll do sheetrock. Sheetrocking the ceilings and the drywall throughout this area. This is probably about 150 sheets. Average cost to do that is like $60 a sheet to hang it, buy it, take flow, and finish it. So you're talking about like $9,000 in drywall, no paint.
Down here?
Yeah, it's like 100, 150 sheets. If you're gonna take off all these panels and do it, that's why I said it depends on your use. If you're selling it, you gotta take it out. If you're renting it, I'm painting the panels.
Okay.
And getting to it when I wanna sell. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because it still work. I'm not changing this ceiling, I'm painting this. I'm painting everything. I'm painting these beams. These gotta stay too, because these foundational beams. I would paint this up, make it look nice, put an LED light in it for $12 on Amazon to make it look like something. Even with this kitchen, there again, if we selling it, it's different from if we renting it. Grandma cabinets look crazy, but if we paint them and put some nice
hardware,
cause this solid wood. See, that's the thing. This ain't no. This solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this running through the top part?
Remember we was in the bathroom and you seen that?
Oh, that thing that's what coming out the shower.
This is a vent. This is called a vent. So this is venting out. So the water heater, it tees off here and it connects here because this is a exhaust fan. They got to get the bad air out. So the water heater and this, which is also illegal, is tied in together and venting out. Water heaters release toxic gases. This just release toxic fumes and smells. But you can't combine the smell and the gas. You see what I'm saying? But
so when we change the bathroom, that comes out. So
we'll reroute it, and I would just run it directly out the house.
Okay.
I wouldn't be doing all of this.
Yeah.
But the cabinets are in good condition, to say the least. I would just change these, paint them, and then if I had to put a paper down, I would put down like a nice marble, fake looking paper. And then I would come up in here with a like a Fort Mica countertop or even a butcher block. And that's how you'll save and probably spend about $1,000 on countertops instead of $2,500, $3,000 if you go with any kind of real stone. So I would probably say for this kitchen, I would budget like $3,500 between the painting and the countertops. I don't know what this is. I don't like. This is hot and cold water. It looked like they had a dishwasher right here and then they closed it off. But I don't understand what this is for. Would you put new appliances in here?
I mean, I put something decent, but it can be used if it's stainless steel, you know. Go to one of them places. 1,036 square feet. Well, the basement is like almost right at 1,800.
1,800. All right, so 1,800, and we say like we gotta paint, do floors, do the bathroom, do the plumbing. On average, on paint for this type of house, you're gonna spend like $2.50 a square foot with material. So that's $4,500. LVP, you're gonna spend like $550 a square foot with material and labor. Let me see. So that's about $9,000. Electrical upgrades, you're gonna budget typically like $2,500 for that, cause that's just gonna come in and do all new fans, add some recessed lights. Plumbing, you got a lot more here because of what you're doing. You're doing a new water heater, you rerouting that, you changing the floor, the tile in the shower in there, new bathroom upstairs, water heater, yeah. You got a full plumbing scope here. I'll probably say like $6,500 is about what a plumber would charge here to get you roughed in. Let me see. Then you're gonna have like little stuff like doorknobs, you're gonna have cabinet handles, hardware, all of that. That's like $1,000 on a house. Exterior, when you gotta walk outside and see what that's talking about. The other thing is you don't have any central air in here. So with that, you're talking about $7,500 to get you like a 3 or 3.5 ton unit with ductwork. So we got 5 right here. We got the bathroom. That's gonna cost us, yeah, it's gonna be hardwood. We could take that third bedroom and make it a laundry room.
There's a water supply there?
We could run it from the basement. Cause that's a crawl space then. Or we could keep this. I mean, what you think?
Whatever's cheaper.
Leaving it where it's at. Leaving it where.
Make this look like a decent room.
Yeah, it's cheaper. You gotta fix those. They had a creek right here.
Yeah. The backyard is nice. Then this is what I'm saying. I don't know what this is. What's this?
A drain cover for this dead creek that was running.
Oh.
Let me see.
Anything.
Yeah, this is just water from the gutters tying in, going into this creek and then running down.
So that's where the fridge was at.
Yeah, to block it off. This don't need nothing really but paint and pressure washing, so this is fine. This all going to the exterior paint line on them. It's like they patched some of it up recently to keep it. I don't see a whole bunch of water. This is fine. I will say from the exterior, this is probably my favorite part of the house.
Yeah.
Cause it's brick, full-sided.
Yeah, that's what my sister said, the foundation.
Roof good, gutters good, windows look good. Which we
some black the windows. You know, I like that black windows, and if you cut back on the paint on the outside, I like the brick and the black. You know how they them black windows?
What you mean?
It looks sleek. I know I rode past the house and I was like, damn, I like how that looks.
Let me see.
But how much paint the exterior will be?
On brick, that's like a lime wash. It's a masonry paint. It's expensive. To do it right, it's expensive. Probably like $5,000. Cause you could go cheaper paint, but still $3,500.
Yeah, $1,500 difference.
Yeah.
Do it right.
Do it right, yeah. Because a lot of people paint the brick, but you're not supposed to paint the brick. You're supposed to lime wash or stain it, because it's masonry. So you know when people have stuff, it wash over time. Let me see.
I like the lime wash.
Yeah, that's the way.
I like that. Yeah, I like that stuff.
So let me see. I got the actual numbers. What's your guess of what you think this is gonna be based on how we talked about it in here?
About 40. 35.
Now think about it. You got painting.
Outside, okay, 40, because we just talked about that one. And then it's around what? We ain't got to do the floors. I'm just thinking. Oh, the furnace and stuff. Oh, you said the HVAC, because we don't have the central. So about what, 48?
For what?
Oh, you keep talking about everything, I tell you. 50 max. What?
So let me go over the scope with you again.
Okay, go over the scope with me again.
So remember in the basement they got all that wood paneling and the ceiling got popcorns and all that. We got to take out all of that, right? I'm saying this is worst case budget and replace that with drywall. The basement bathroom we got to redo all the plumbing, the water heater, the toilet and the shower switching, and redo that. We got the basement kitchen, just trying to patch it up and keep the cabinets and paint them and add hardware and interior. We got 2 LVLs opening the kitchen floors upstairs. We got the upstairs kitchen renovation, like taking out 100% and replacing it. We got LVP flooring going throughout, / hardwood for upstairs. We got paint for the whole house, electrical upgrades for the whole house, plumbing upgrades for the whole house, doorknobs, towel racks, all of that, which is hardware. We have no HVAC system. You need appliances, even if we go use. Fix the back steps, paint the brick on the exterior, and a couple dollars for landscaping. How much do you think that budget is? For
Would you take a time? You said 60.
See, this how it go. You walk through a property and you thinking, until I'm sitting there telling you like, this really what we got going on. So I took my notes and I dropped it in GPT and I let it add it up for me. But I already knew. So you weren't far off. If we go with a rental, you had like 48,000. If you go with a flip,
48. I did I say 48?
Yeah, you did.
Right.
Now, if you go with a flip, it's like 68 to 72.
No, I want to keep it though.
So if you go that, yeah, I mean, because it just changes the budgets. Kind of like I was already telling you, like, okay, on drywall it's 9,000 for a flip, but on a rental we could go 6,500 because we're not gonna change everything. Bathroom gonna be 10. On a rental we go 6,500 because we'll put a plastic shower in instead of tile. The kitchen in the basement, we saying 35, but if we rent it, we could go probably 2,000-ish because we'll just paint, do whatever we got to do. Now the LVLs, that's the cost.
Yeah.
Now the flooring, we could go cheap and go with lower LVP. Upstairs kitchen, we'll go a little more basic. We can go butcher block and still go nice and eliminate some cabinets at the top.
Because you said butcher block downstairs.
I would do it upstairs too. If we're going to go rental,
Yeah,
I mean,
no, you good.
Painting, I would go with a less grade paint. I wouldn't go with the super paint. So that's $3,000. Electrical, we'll go $1,800. So we're gonna go with cheap fans. We're going to my favorite website, get our ceiling fans.
What's that, Tumi?
Yeah, Temu.
Temu.
You know it. That's what we got. We on Temu with it. Plumbing, we would go $4,000 because we wouldn't go crazy with the fixtures. We would just go with basic stuff. And then doors and hardware, we back on Temu with it. HVAC gonna be still $600 to $7,500 easily. And then appliances, we go use. Spend like $1,200 for both kitchens. The back steps, we're gonna fix that as $500. The brick, we could just paint the windows like you said in the trim and go $1,500 in pressure wash. And then landscaping, we go like $200 to $300. So that's the difference of how you getting between 41 and like 68. You see what I'm saying? Because the finishing.
If you ever want to sell, you just come in at that point and then upgrade.
And do it.
Yeah.
So the numbers on this deal, let me see. He wants 140.
45. He said right now.
145, 100. Let me see if I like this. Because for the rental, we still got to be able to cash flow and refi.
They said must be over 145. 145, 100.
You better than me. I'm going 145 and $50.
I like that. I'm starting to say $50.
Man, what?
But what you think, like the house across the street, like the area? Even
I know this area. I came over here like 2 years ago.
Okay.
This made me want to tap back in with them. They own that warehouse, they own that house, and that house across the street.
Okay.
This house is huge.
Like the gray one.
Yes, indeed. It don't look like it. I'm thinking about it now. At the time I seen it, I didn't think pad split, but I passed. This would be a good pad split too, though.
Yeah.
Because you got public transportation on the corner. So for pad split, for room rental, you could probably do, I would close in that living room in the basement and make that another room. Now, if we pad splitting it versus regular rental, it changed the budget again because I wouldn't take the wall out. I would keep the wall and close in that living room on the left, make that one bedroom.
You talking about the kitchen?
Yeah. That'll be a room, that living room, another room.
Yeah.
So now you got what? That'll be 4 rooms upstairs. I would take my 2 rooms in the basement, that's 6. Then I would close in that area where we walk through the basement. I have a room on the left, a room on the right. That'll be 8. And let's just say you go cheap and say $600 a room. That's $4,800 a month.
Yeah.
And then the budget get changed. Them hardwood floors upstairs stay. Really at that point, I'm just painting, I'm changing the light fixtures.
Keeping it real
Simple. Kitchens and then a bathroom. So
don't have HOAs and stuff out here, do they?
Nope.
No.
This is a neighborhood. It ain't no HOA or nothing. The value of it like 230-ish. So.
But was that with a complete basement?
I'm looking at the square footages. A lot of the comps on Margaret Street and Eugenie.
1,800, based off the 1,800.
That was based off of 1,000. My highest comp right now, 1,500, is 884 North Eugenia Place. That's 245.
And that's still based off the 1,000.
Yeah.
But if you do it at 1,800, what is it looking like? Because the basement get finished.
Let me see. Now use chat, it helps, but you still gotta know what you're looking at in the areas. Man, as I'm running these numbers, make sure y'all like, comment, follow, and subscribe, man. So it goes up to like 300.
Oh, okay, so the value.
It'll go up 300, but there again, the 300 value is based on the rent and how we upgrade it.
Yeah, upgrade doesn't go that.
So it's a give and a take. I mean, but based on it.
Because of the location, we could put in about 3 more bedrooms and just rent the rooms out. Put it on pass split, right here about